this is your December 2022 market update for the month of December. And remember, we always bring you November data or the prior month's data. We're going to first jump into Tarrant County, which is our insights report. It's our deeper dive into one county each month that we have data available for you. All right, let's take a peek at what's going on inside Tarrant County. First up, number of homes sold, 1,458. That is 15% down from October. We are not surprised by that. We do have a tad bit of seasonality in November and December, while we still have lots of transactions here because we are not a fully snowed in state. We do have a little bit of a lull during the holiday season, not as much activity. And that really is all markets. The only exception I would say is that heightened COVID market that we just came out of. All right, a change from last year, 2021, is about 34% down. And of course, we did expect that. We had a lot more activity during our COVID market. The other one I wanted to draw your attention to is the months of inventory. Months of inventory is sitting at 3.1, and we're going to go a little deeper into that in just a moment. But what that means is it would take about 3 months and a few days to sell all the inventory available if no new homes came to market for sale. That is actually up, of course, prior to October and way up prior to last year. And we anticipated and expected that because we're coming out of the COVID market. We've been hit by inflation. We've been hit by interest rates rising and, of course, the election and different things going on. So buyers are a little more timid and less out there in full force. They're being a little bit more cautious and strategizing their process. So the median sales price is the next metric I want to show you. This is right down the middle. The middle price for last month of homes sold was $350,000, and that's 1.4% down prior to last month, but 9.4% up over last year because we gained appreciation this year. And it's going to be fun to look back at this one in just a minute here. So let's take a peek at the months of inventory, deeper dive. So we're looking at a 3-year historical picture. We've got, again, right now, 3.1 months of inventory. Where were we before COVID even began? In December, we were at 2.1 months. So we have an entire month's worth of additional inventory available today that we did not have before COVID even hit. What that means for a buyer and seller is it's, again, a little bit more fair. It's not always the case. You still can have bidding wars with lots of offers, but overall, it's a little bit more fair for the buyers and sellers out there transacting business. And it's nothing like where we were in December of 2021 into January, where we're at 0.8 months worth of inventory, which is just a couple of weeks before it was all gone and not available. Let's take a look at that next metric, which is the sold price. This is the median sold price in a historical view, currently $350,000 right down the middle. Where were we before COVID ever began? We were at $245,000 in December of 2019. We're nearly $105,000 more today than we were before COVID ever hit. That's what appreciation did to our property values over the last couple of years. Now, we're not the highest we've been in 2022. The highest was right here in May and June at $380,000. So we're starting to fall down a little bit and level out is what's going to happen. We won't go backwards. We're going to level out and we're going to stay about right here. However, again, Tarrant County, much more affordable than Collin, Dallas, or now Denton's becoming expensive to live in. Let's take a peek at our last metric, which is going to be the median days on market. 32 is where we were before COVID hit, and now we're at 28. So 28 days on market, that median, again, that's a pretty fair amount of time for a buyer and seller to get into contract, for a home to get sold. When you see these crazy number of days, 5, 5, 5, this is a median number. This means all the properties that sold right down the middle, pretty much all of them took about 5 days during the height of our COVID era. Now we're back into 28, which is, again, not far off from where we were prior to COVID hitting. All right, that is our deep dive of Tarrant County. Let's go back and take a look at our other counties just for your county data. This is going to be Collin County. So Collin County market report for December 2022. We have 1,168 new listings that came to market, which is 6.3% over last year. We did anticipate getting more listings. And we have 43 days on market. We have now, this month, gone over that 30-day. We were in the mid to upper 30s last month, but we are pressing higher on the days on market as an average, of course. Now, keep in mind that properties can sell faster than that. Properties can take longer than that to sell, but the average as of the end of November was 43 for Collin County. Look at our average sales price, $573,124, 14% higher than last year. Again, we did expect that with the appreciation we gained so far this year. It should start to really level out some for the next several months leading into 2023 as well. Okay, let's take a peek at Dallas County. 1,908 new listings with 1,427 that closed and 33 days. So we've crossed over that 30-day mark with Dallas County, and we're sitting at 33 days on market with a 26% increase over last year, which we did anticipate. This really is the big number, the average price. Average price now is $508,515 as of the close of November, and that's a 16% gain from last year. This is making it a little bit more affordable, non-affordable in Dallas County, meaning it's a little bit higher price point in Dallas County than it is in right down the middle in other counties. So right down the middle, $508,000 on average. Okay, next up is Denton County. This is our Denton County market report with 1,136 new listings that listed in November of 2022, 918 closed. We have 38 days on market as our average in Denton County, and we have $530,010 average price. Both of those numbers are higher metrics than last year, and again, that is because we are seeing an increase in price due to appreciation and an increase in the days on market because it's allowing for more opportunity for buyers and sellers to agree upon a sales price and get a property sold rather than it being chaotic like it was during COVID. This is our Rockwall County market report for December 2022. We have 186 new listings in Rockwall County. Keep in mind, Rockwall County is always smaller than our other 4 counties of the Metroplex. 151 closed in November. We now have 57 days on average in all of Rockwall County for the properties that closed in November. That is pretty high, but we did have properties that were new construction that closed out, and they are sitting longer now than they were during COVID. And our average sales price is $488,378. Again, 12% gain compared to last year in Rockwall County. That is your Rockwall County report for December 2022.